my name is Tamara and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm going to be giving you another special effects tutorial. As you've probably seen by the title, you know what this look is kind of all about, but we are going to be sewing our mouth shut with some Christmas ribbon, and then we're going to be attaching a little Christmas card, just like making it seem like a little scary present. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this as it does include my mouth and I won't really be able to talk so much. Without further ado, let's get straight on into this Christmas scary video. To start off with, you'll need some liquid latex, some cotton ball or tissue roll, a tool or a old makeup brush as I'm using now. You are firstly going to dip your tool into liquid latex and apply a thin layer around the mouth, as that is where we are going to be applying the special effects makeup. You are then going to grab your toilet roll or your cotton bud, whatever you've got handy, tear it to the size of your mouth and then dab it right on top of your mouth, and repeat this step multiple times until you feel like it's a thick enough layer. This is an example of what to do. So as you can see, I have just kept on applying until I felt like it was a thick enough layer. So just liquid latex, toilet roll, liquid latex, toilet roll. I am then going to grab my foundation and an old beauty sponge and just apply all of that foundation over the toilet roll. The reason we do this is so it makes a more realistic look onto the face, and as you can see, I'm blending it all up my cheek so everything is the same colour and you not just have a white piece of tissue roll standing out in the middle of your face. This way it just makes it look a bit more realistic. I'm then going to grab my scissors and cut straight through the middle. Be careful in this part, this is why you need to make it really thick so you don't cut your lip, but as you can see here, I'm gently feeling where my mouth area is so I don't cut myself, and I'm just cutting straight through where my mouth is, as we are going to thread some ribbon through soon. And I'm also going to apply some liquid latex and more tissue, then more foundation, as it has come loose. Because of the cutting area, I am applying pressure onto it, so it's obviously going to lift up. So if this happens to you, you can just fix it. But then I'm just going to grab some black eyeshadow and apply that in my lip, so you can't see my lip, it's just a whole black shadow and it makes it look way more realistic. For this next part, it would be handy if you had small scissors, but I just had this random tool that I thought was really helpful as I lost my small scissors. But anyways, I just did a small circle around in one position to make a hole just like I'm doing right now. And then I'm feeling where the hole is so I can thread the ribbon through. This part was quite tricky, and the liquid latex itself that is covering my mouth lifted up quite a few times, but as you can see here, I'm just fixing it along the way. So once again, I'm just using this tool to make small holes and thread the ribbon through, but you can use a small pair of scissors or a knife. Just be careful when you're poking through, which is again why we need to make the liquid latex a thick layer so you don't get injured. A little tip I picked up on is rolling the end of the ribbon before you thread it through the hole that we made, as it makes it go through a lot more smoother. Oh my god, it looks so cool. So as you can see, I have just fixed my mistakes around the mouth, and I've just threaded the ribbon all the way through until it is enough, and then I'm cutting the end of it to make it less long. But when you're doing this, do not chuck away the extra ribbon because we are going to be needing it soon. I have then got this cute Christmas card. This one has a hole punch in it already, but you can simply make one with a hole punch or with scissors. And then I'm obviously just going to thread it through to make it look like my mouth is a kind of spooky, scary gift, and that tag is the Christmas card you would attach to a present. But I am then going to apply some more foundation around the side of my mouth, and then I'm going to tie up the card. I then made a small ribbon bow with the ribbon that we cut off earlier and applied that to the corner of my mouth, as you can see here. So again, it just looks like a spooky present, all wrapped up, ready to be gifted for Christmas, just super spooky. I then got some eyeshadow. I really wanted to use red, but I clearly did not have any, so I went for the next best thing, which was pink, but I still had black on my brush from when we used it for my mouth, so it came up with this really ugly colour, but then again, it is supposed to be spooky, so I guess it kind of went. I then am now going to repeat the same process we did on our mouth, but with the forehead. It doesn't need to be as deep as we did it with the mouth, as we're not going to be cutting it through, but just enough for the card to sit up on my head by itself. And again, I'm just applying some foundation, and as you can see here, I've applied it all over my face, so everything just blends in. I'm then going to grab some fake blood, and to me this definitely makes the look and it just completes it. The drip effect is quite simple to do. You just get an old makeup brush here, or you can simply tip the bottle onto your face, but be aware that lots will come out if you do that. Another way you can do this is using a small cotton bud, but yeah, as you can see, I'm just doing the drip effect all over my face, and yeah, that's it. That is all I have done for this scary Christmas Halloween present look. I actually think it's really, really cool. So take a look at the finished product.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
So I clearly cannot talk still as my mouth is sewn shut with ribbon. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you follow my Instagram and TikTok account for some more behind the scenes content. As you can see, I'm pointing to it now. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more vlogmas videos. Love you. Bye.